Social Justice and Security, Government of Odisha. Mr. Biswaranjan Sasmal, Special Secretary, SC and ST Development, Minorities and Backward Classes Welfare Department. Under Mission Jivika, the annual income of farmers has increased and there is a 120% increase in area under cultivation by the surveyed beneficiaries compared to the 2020 Rabi season. Under Alternate Learning and Mentorship Program, the department covered 2.5 lakh SC/ST students, provided a platform for 4,000 teachers to have first-hand interaction with children in their community. And to transform residential schools, the department launched Mission Suvidya, an independent third-party assessment of 256 hostels were conducted and management guidelines were revised. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from state of Odisha. I would like to highlight three important things which has not been presented and communicated and not discussed. Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Sri Naveen Patnaik, has been recognized as a dynamic leader, no doubt in it. But what has not been often spoken, during the COVID pandemic time, he has emerged as a compassionate leader. Under his leadership, not only Odisha has managed the COVID pandemic, but has reached out to other states in supplying oxygen, particularly during the second wave. And the award has been given for the social welfare sector. One of the component of social welfare sector actually cuts across the sector. It looks more as an innovative, thoughtful and meaningful intervention for the educational development. Though it was conceived and implemented by the ST and SC Development Department, but it cuts across all educational spectrum. I would emphasize little on that. When on 24th of March 2020, countrywide lockdown was declared, we had around 5 lakh students, ST and SC, boys and girls, in our 1,734 residential schools, in 6,000 hostels. Overnight, they have to be, in fact, they have to be evacuated. They have to be relocated to their community and villages in the remotest part of the state. I will come to the sacrifice part little later, but the government, in its compassion, has thought of reaching out to them because they were staying in the hostel, they were given education and holistic developmental interventions in the school and hostel. So government thought of reaching out to them. The most important critical part is here. Then the government reached out to all the past students, tribal elders, teachers, past teachers, current teachers, and NGO volunteers. And they were groomed as mentors who took classes, open air classes following COVID pandemic protocol in the villages. They went to the village. This is the critical part of educational intervention. It has contributed in the social belongingness, having a hope. If you remember And if you recall, the hopelessness situation in COVID pandemic, wave 1 and wave 2, that is the time our teachers and mentors created hope in the community, in the students. Now the sacrifice part. When the students were evacuated from the hostels, hostels were overnight developed into COVID care centers. Hostels saved life. That is the sacrifice our students have given. As a government, we don't believe in publicity, we believe in work, we believe in silently working. What I have explained, that is for the publicity. I would like 6 lakh of our students, ST and SC students, should feel inspired for their sacrifice, for their commitment, for their contribution for the community. With this, I thank all of you. I thank India Governance Forum and SKOCH team. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Bande Utkala Janani.
Thank you so much. Very touching speech. Thank you.